On January 20th, 2017, when 175,000 people marched through the Boston Commons, it was clear that dark blue Massachusetts was going to have a Trump problem. And last night, Congressman Joe Kennedy took that conflict to the national stage.
Many have spent the last year anxious, angry, afraid.
That's especially true for Massachusetts voters, with support for the president here hovering at an historically low 29%. It's also been a year of tough talk from the state's politicians, including often Trump's fellow Republican Governor Charlie Baker. But if Beacon Hill really feels that strongly, then why not do something about it? Starting with the tax cutting Trump touted in his speech last night, which would cost people in our state alone a collective $7.5 billion in state and local deductions. But Baker and the legislature could repeal the state income tax, stay with me, and require the taxpayers contribute what they would have owed through charitable donations to the state, or add the missing revenue to payroll taxes, both of which are fully deductible. States like New York and California are currently considering just such a move. And then there's net neutrality, which the FCC voted to do away with last month. Baker could take a cue from Montana's governor, who just signed an order to force net neutrality on some businesses by making it illegal for any internet provider with a state contract to block or charge more for faster services to anyone. The governor told me on the radio he's already spoken to Montana's governor and plans to bring it up with the country's other chief executives. And then there's the marijuana sanctuary state idea we talked about yesterday, the bill on Beacon Hill that would bar local government officials from devoting resources to helping the federal government prosecute marijuana crimes, after Attorney General Jeff Sessions reversed the Justice Department's policy to let people in individual states decide, as we did here. Partisan gridlock rules in Washington, but we can break that logjam here in Massachusetts, because no matter your political party, or if you're like the guy who delivered the rebuttal to Trump's speech to Congress last year, that would be former Kentucky Governor Stephen Beshear.
I'm a proud Republican and Democrat and mostly American.
Who isn't? Regardless, we all want 2018 to be a year of less talk and a lot more action. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.